All right, we're back here for round two. I wonder if it'd be worth having some sideboard cards in for back to basics, other than Ratchet Bomb. Um, um, Candelabra would be one that comes to mind. This hand's okay. I'm just gonna play out the You want to play out the land you want least likely or least want to get, least care about getting wastelanded. I is usually the one, but it is 2 mana for both of our plays. And if that gets wastelanded, then we have like a turn 3 Thran Dynamo, which is not bad. Yeah. Yeah, let's play out Eye if we can. It also kind of hides which version we are. I mean, if we play any of these three, it hides it, though. Glistener Elf. That's good. I guess I could play Temple, because our life total doesn't matter that much. Our Ancient Tomb, and because it can cast Thran Dynamo faster than Temple. Endbringer's going to be pretty good here. I think we just have to take the one we can't block. Threads. Brainstorm can find counter spells. Inkmoth Nexus is pretty good because of all this dust, but we have Endbringer next turn. Could just take a Brainstorm. No, take the thing. Let's take the thing. We'll probably just block. If they serve in. I need to get this Endbringer into play next turn. Can't really play around Daze. But I also have a follow-up play of all his dust, but that doesn't deal with Inkmoth Nexus, but we also have 4 Walking Ballista in the deck and 3 more Endbringer, which is nice. Could play around Daze. Probably not, though, because the Inkmoth Nexus could represent like a very fast lethal. Since we can't really... Ooh, wow. Okay, well, not going to play around Daze now. Not going to attack because I don't want to block with Endbringer, and I do want to block. This means we're probably not dead this turn, which is really good for us. Because next turn I can make a 1, 2, 2, 2 Ballista, or yeah, 2/2 Ballista I think is my best play. Especially if they have another Inkmoth. That will be a really good way of stopping them from comboing. Endbringer and a 2/2 Ballista. I guess they could still possibly have the kill here with double pump. Okay, they didn't have that. kill the thing first. See if this resolves and then attack. Okay, this is all good news. I have a feeling we're going to win this one. I've got a pretty good feeling we're going to win this one. It's like having 3 GT counters against Infect. Can't really beat that. I don't think I'd play Infect in this metagame. I think Infect is probably pretty bad against blue-white decks, especially Blade, and that's what people are playing. And it's not good against Reanimator. No blocks, no nothing. Okay, end of turn. 1 damage. Sure. One damage. And 1 more. Okay. Yeah, they could win. They had a lot of pump that turn. And now they've got Pendelhaven. It's possible I should have waited, but then I could have responded to the crop rotation, but then they could just get another Inkmoth Nexus. I think I just attack. Play the Suva. I can make an Inkmoth Nexus for blocking. Yeah, that seems good. And I can just play 3 on Dynamo. Since I'm not going to be... I'm not going to be using this to make this not attack, because then they can respond with the pump and whatchamacallit spell. I'm only going to respond to a pump. Actually, I have this anyway. I can consider it, because they have this, so pumping might be... Okay. Easy peasy. Let's see how the sideboard game goes. Spyglass seems great. Spyglass, Ratchet Bomb. They're like 1/1, so I don't think Bridge is very good. We'll cut these. This is pretty good, but a little slow. But I guess we have 3 Grim Monoliths. Everything's good. We can cut one of these. It's a little slow, and we have lots and lots of removal. Although it's uncounterable. Yeah, 1's fine. Well, actually, we can cast them pretty quickly. You just cut these. Does the same thing as All is Dust. Since you can't kill stuff at instant speed. We've got plenty of win conditions. Wonder what they could have for us. Pithing Needle. Wasteland. But like 1, 2 maybe. This hand's great. Fine, great. Close to great. Great if they don't have counter magic. Uh-oh. They might have 3 mana next turn. It's okay. Three mana into a basically a 2/2 threat. That's pretty good. Ooh. you want to copy this? No, not this game. Do you want to copy this? Or do we want to play this and copy it? I think we just copy the Ancient Tomb. Makes so we can play more stuff next turn. We can also untap our Grim Monolith and then play Ulamog, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need like one more mana. We'll see what we draw. Endbringer's also great, so we might just play that. We have 2 of them. They likely can't counter our stuff unless they do nothing for a few turns. Like, they're not going to be able to do things and counter our stuff through the Trinisphere, which is nice. Sylvan Library is a little bit scary. But all of our spells except for this one are scary for them. They're just going to attack for 2. Interesting. That's not the scary. That's definitely not very scary. Not yet. Could be. Okay, that's a good draw. Shield's down here for us for a turn. They can't counter it. They're gonna have to like kill us this turn, which is very hard through Trinisphere. I think they need to kill us this turn. Once we have Walking Ballista, even with just 2 again, our life total is going to be low, but that's fine. We can untap the Grim Monolith the following turn. Even if we take another like 12 damage off of these, go down to 2, I don't think they can really kill us with Noble Hierarch through creatures. We'll see. Ooh, they took a bunch of damage. Again, though, they can't really do stuff and kill it and counter our spells. Actually, I guess they can now. They could play a land and counter something. It's a pretty decent draw. It's not great. I'm gonna cast Ballista here. They're really gonna need to counter it. They didn't counter it, okay. I can attack for 5. I think that's fine. The only thing we'd be killing is this. I think they're pretty dead. Again, we don't have to actually like try and kill anything until they pump it, because we can go to 5 infect fine. They are at a virtual super close to dead. Okay. Target, I guess Ballista, maybe Trinisphere. I don't know how they can kill us through either of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. 4. Could kill... Yeah, kill this. And put them to... And... Yeah. Wasteland. So this is gonna die unless they activate their Ink Moth. Casting something. No. I think they're dead. Unless they cast another creature here. Alright, they're not dead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are at 6. They are at 6. It's a tie game. It's a tie game. They could like activate, but they're not going to be able to cast 2 spells to kill me at like any point. So I just keep taking it, and then they're just like dead on board again if they don't do something. And then they're still probably dead on board because I can put them to 5 and then attack for 5 and kill something. So they have to like try and block with an Inkmon Nexus, but that's probably not going to work either. Interesting. That might be able to kill me. They pump it, and then they pump it after. Yikes. Yeah, they could kill me here. I'm probably dead actually. Pendelhaven. That was a mistake on their part. Sure. That's not how that works. Yeah, they had to do it this way first. Then I have to respond. Then they can respond. Yeah, so they should have lost that game if they had done that correctly. But it was super close. They needed Pendelhaven to even get into that position, and then they made a mistake, so we won. But yeah, interesting game, I thought. Kind of. For them, maybe. For me, I just played a bunch of Endbringers. Alright, we will be back for round 3.